Hello brothers and sisters, in this video we're going to... Oh wait, I forgot, I'm British, I shouldn't be speaking like this. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? Blimey, this ain't my first video. Okay, brothers and sisters, in this video we are going to be dissolving some styrofoam in acetone. So, I made a little bit of acetone myself this morning. I tested its purity and it was 62% pure. It was a very disgusting yellow liquid. It was 62% acetone, the rest was mostly composed of water and some organic substances. I filtered out the organic residue. It was a bit of a problem because, you know, there was one like murky yellow stuff. I don't know what the heck it is and it smells absolutely disgusting, so I disposed it. You want to know how I made it? I dissolved eggshells in acetic acid, also known as white vinegar. Okay, basically, you know, white vinegar, it consists of like 5% acetic acid. So yeah, once I dissolved the eggshells in acetic acid, I then extracted the calcium acetate and I've heated it up and let it decompose to form acetone and calcium carbonate. The chemical equation is followed right here, I think. Okay, so once I managed to get the calcium acetate, yeah, I basically did the decomposition and I distilled the calcium acetate to obtain acetone. However, my distillation set broke again, but screw it. You want to see my broken distillation set? I can show you the boiling tube. You see this? This bad boy is supposedly the most durable boiling tube I can find on a Chinese website, Taobao. Don't get me wrong, it's borosilicate, it should be durable. But oh darn, while I was boiling, what happened was there was like some powder at the bottom, calcium carbonate residue. It was slightly wet and this became a bit of a problem because while heating, you know, it was uneven heating, so a part of the glass was super hot. Then when the wet calcium carbonate splashed, oh geez, it cracked and then boom. Well, I wouldn't say boom, but it just cracked and then broke apart, which is so sad. The distillation set costed me so much money. But that's okay. That ain't stopping me from doing my favorite I'm not sure if chemistry is my favorite subject. I might need to reconsider in the future. It's my favorite subject this year, maybe next year. But probably after my GCSEs, it's not my favorite anymore. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'm trying to open this nozzle, this acetone thing. It's so difficult to open. Blimey, my nails are so short. I might need tools. Nah, I ain't a girl. I can open this. I'm a man. I can open. Okay, you know what? Give me a moment. I'll do a bit of magic. Boys and girls, I finally opened it. Yay! I managed, you see, right? This thing was stuck here and then I managed to pull it. Oh shit, here we go again. Give me another moment, I'll get it out again. Alright, yeah, so basically this thing was stuck. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I ain't dealing with that again. My hands are now painful. Look, it's now red. Not really, but it hurts. I had to change my shirt because while I opened it previously, you know what, I was opening it and then it shook and then it splashed acetone all over my shirt. And I have to change shirt because acetone is not good when it touches your skin. Anyways, let's pour some acetone into this beaker. You know, acetone is super flammable, so I might need to get it away from sunlight and torch. Oh, wait, that ain't sunlight, that is light bulbs. What's wrong with me? Okay, so you see this is acetone. Let me adjust the camera. So acetone is quite useful as a household product. It can dissolve oils and it is also miscible in water. So like if let's say you get oil stains or permanent marker stains, or you get like some really disgusting, I would say grease. You know, like if you get grease on certain surfaces, just sprinkle a little bit of acetone and it will do the magic. And this was totally not sponsored by acetone. Oh god, I wish I got sponsored. Anyways, so let me just cut this up. I don't need scissors. Let me be like Chef Rush. You know Chef Rush? Nope, doesn't work. I can't do that. My acetone will splash. I'll just get a piece of styrofoam and dissolve it in this acetone. You see that it's melting. Not really melting. Basically, you'll see effervescence, but it's not actually effervescence. It's basically the air bubbles in this styrofoam that is getting released. It's so fun to do. It kind of reminds me of the time when I was dissolving chicken flesh in piranha solution. I was dissolving, I was dissolving copper in nitric acid. Screw the chicken leg. I ain't dissolving piranha solution ever again. Because I almost dissolved my hands. Luckily, I was wearing nitrile gloves. By the way, if you wear nitrile gloves, don't do it with fuming nitric acid. Anyways, so as you can see, the styrofoam is getting dissolved in the acetone, and then you'll see like one... Why am I not wearing gloves? Oh shoot. Give me a moment, I'll prepare my gloves. Okay? Gloves are really important when handling liquids. Alright, so I got my gloves. Now I can put my hands in this acetone. It won't be a problem. The reason why I'm using a beaker and not a conical flask is because, you know, this rubbery thing is quite sticky. And if I use a conical flask and it sticks inside my conical flask, I will have a nightmare scooping the thing out. I'll need to get hammers and break the conical flask. You know, you want to see my conical flask collections? Okay, I'll share a link below. You know what? No, I don't need to do that. You guys can see for yourself. Anyways, I'll just dissolve a little bit more styrofoam. I want to create something cool at the end. You want to see a trick where I'm holding a ball on fire? I've seen people do that before. And I'm going to prove that I'm better than all of them. And that I am strong and brave enough to carry fireballs. Oh wait, I'll do that in the end. First, I just need to dissolve a lot of styrofoam. And see for yourself how much volume of styrofoam I dissolved in this little acetone. Kind of reminds me of the time, apart from dissolving that chicken leg in piranha solution, also the time I was dissolving iron metal in sulfuric acid to make iron sulfate. It released a lot of hydrogen gas in the process, which is why I had to do this outdoors. Alright, I think that might be enough. I can add a little more just in case. You see that a large volume of styrofoam was needed to create a very small volume of whatever end product I made. I don't know what it is, but I've done a little bit of prior research to this, and apparently this rubbery thing, whatever it is still the same styrofoam. Only thing is that the trapped air inside is gone. So this isn't a chemical reaction, this is a physical reaction. Just imagine that I'm popping air bubbles in a bubble wrapper. Or, you know, a chunk of metal. I basically beaten the shit out of it until it changed its shape, sort of. So you saw how a large volume of styrofoam turned into a small volume of this. For reference, let me get another piece. So, originally the styrofoam was around this size. You can see the size difference. If you don't believe that it's this size, you can see at the start of the video. Just scroll back on YouTube. I can't do it myself, but you can. Alright, now I have this. I'll show you a cool trick in like 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, you want to see a magic trick? Okay, let's do this! Okay, so I got this weird slimy thing that you saw me make earlier by dissolving the styrofoam. Let me get this flame gun and set it on fire. This is so fun. You want to know why it's flammable? It's acetone. Initially, the styrofoam got dissolved in the acetone. And because of that, now there's trapped acetone liquid inside of this, which is very, very flammable. Ow! Okay, now I can't hold it anymore. Nope. Okay. That hurts. Now let me take it back out. So the nature of acetone is that it's really flammable and it combusts to form water and carbon dioxide. It combusts with oxygen to form water and carbon dioxide. That's acetone. The chemical equation is followed here. So basically now the acetone trapped inside is just burning and burning, and it's quite a bright fire. I need to wear sunglasses. I'm holding it at the bottom. My hands don't feel any pain, but I'm really, really scared. I should not be wearing gloves when doing this because gloves are flammable. And, okay, well, my gloves are nitrile gloves, and when they burn, they will melt on my hands, and when they melt on my hands, it's not going to be fun. I should probably open the windows. God! Okay, I opened the windows. Jeez! I feel lightheaded. You know, I had this little container of water, so, you know, in case an accident happens, I'll just pour water over it. But I realize how stupid that idea is, because think about it. When there's an acetone fire, ethanol fire, petroleum fire, any flammable liquids that is set on fire, the one thing people tell you not to do is to pour water on it, because the fire will spread. You know, acetone is less dense than liquid water. Ethanol is less dense. Pentane, you know gasoline, right? Is also less dense than water, so hence it will float and then it will spread the fire. But I wouldn't think that would be a big problem because I'm dealing with a large volume of water. So yeah, now this thing is burnt. I don't have much use for it anyways. I guess it was cool seeing me hold a ball of fire. But I'm never doing that again, because that is one of the most dangerous things I've done so far. Apart from creating piranha solution. But anyways, screw the piranha solution. That's also a one-time thing I'm doing. Okay. So, whatever this is, please let me know if there's any use for it. I guess I can say thank you for watching the video.